It's cleaning day and I did not use a single chemical. I am using my Enviro wand to reach high spaces to dust. Of course, we've got to vacuum. I use my rubber brush to brush pet fur off the couch and then vacuum it right up. And then I use my mop to remove 99% of bacteria from my floors immediately without a chemical with proper use and care. In the kitchen, on stainless steel and multiple surfaces in my home, I use a wet Enviro cloth to remove 99% of bacteria. And then I use my window cloth to polish. The Enviro cloth is a heavy duty cleaner and the window cloth polishes. I use this all over my home. Add in a dust mitt and you will replace most cleaners, save a ton of money, help the planet, and they work better than anything I've ever used without a chemical headache like I used to have, having to crack all the windows open. My hands would be raw from touching chemicals. And a lot of those green cleaners don't work the way they're supposed to. So go ahead and read the back and investigate kill time or ask me about mechanical cleaning. That's what we're doing with Norwex. Next, into my bathrooms, I'm just using, again, that Enviro cloth wet to clean and the window cloth dry to polish. It does an awesome job. Again, we are removing up to 99% of bacteria with proper use and care, so might as well hit those high touch areas like light switches, doorknobs, and there's always something crusty when you're living in a house with four kids, pets, and just hands touching everything. So I like to use my Enviro cloth. It gets a little addicting. You're going to start cleaning all the surfaces. Then I grabbed my Enviro wand to get in those dusty sconces. Is the word sconce weird to anybody else? It kind of is to me. Get ready, because when you have an Enviro wand or Norwex in general, you're going to start finding all kinds of places to clean and you will be excited about it. So as you can see, I got a little squirrely. I went out into my family room. I cleaned vaulted areas. I was dusting pictures. Those are old, but hey, I like the memory. Taken by yours truly. Back to the bathroom. Nobody really wants to see my toilet, but I love that my toilet brush will self-purify as well as the handle will self-purify. And check out this. Do you see those dribbles? It's kind of nasty. Take your dust mitt, get those fuzzies off. Next, you're going to use a Dirty Jobs Enviro cloth. I use yellow for pee. Use that just with water. It's going to, again, remove 99% of bacteria from that surface with proper use and care. Shiny. All those little dribbles are gone. It does an amazing job. Okay, onto the windows. Again, back to that Enviro cloth. Enviro cloth cleans. Window cloth polishes, remove 99% of bacteria with proper use and care. I got hungry. I went and made myself lunch. It was pretty yummy. That's even a Norwex cutting board. Used my Norwex dustpan and brush, which clips onto the mop, and the bristles on our dustpan brush and our mop self-purify. Okay, time to clean the countertops. Again, just an Enviro cloth does an awesome job. You will actually feel the surface is clean. If I sweep, I might as well mop. Busted my mop back out and cleaned the kitchen floor. My Berkey, love it. It gets very gross looking. So again, back to that Enviro cloth and window cloth. They make up the basic package, which come together at a slight discount. They are awesome. They will pay for themselves in no time. Okay, onto the shower. So it's been a while, so I'm using my descaler. That's the strongest thing we have for the shower. You could also instead use our bathroom cleaner, which is a cheaper option. You can dilute it and you can see the foam setting lets it kind of sit on there. Now you have to let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm in there in my laundry room doing a load of wash with my EWG verified clean Norwex detergents. They work awesome. Finding time to do other things. Quick, I'll clean my stovetop. I am using the diluted degreaser and an Enviro scrub, which is one of my favorite Norwex products. They come in a pack of 3. I use them on countertops, my stovetop, dishes, in the bathroom, all over the place. They are awesome. They replace cleaning wipes. And of course, a self-purifying kitchen hand towel and clean cookware. Back into the bathroom, I'm using my bathroom scrub mitt. On the floor, I'm using the tub and tile scrub brush. You could use one or the other. They both work amazing to clean your shower. You do not need toxic chemicals. You don't need to crack a window. Check how squeaky clean that is. Norwex Personal Care too.